What up, Huck Squad? Coming at you with an unboxing video of two brand new Discmania Ambassador packages that I've received over the last week and a half or so. I have a good idea of what's in these boxes, but I haven't actually seen what the discs look like or what the discs feel like. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to unbox one at a time, and I'm only going to take out one mold per hole, throw that mold, kind of give a little review of it, and then move on to the next hole. You'll have to stick around for the whole video to see all the discs that come out of these boxes, and then at the very end of the video, there might be a little bit something special, so make sure to stick around to the end to check that out. We're just dealing with a little bit of sprinkling right now, so I really hope that I don't get rained on out here, but the ground and the T-pads are just slightly wet just because it had just finished up raining right before I started this, but really hope you guys enjoy, and it's always so much fun unboxing new plastic. Let's get right into it. Got my keys to open this up. Let's see what's in the first box. Oh, and right on top, we have one of the new P1 putters. And this one came in a pair, so we got two P1s here. I think I've thrown a P1 before, but it was like a first run of the very, very original P1. So it felt a lot different than this one feels. So I'm curious to see how this thing's gonna fly. It is a P1 in the D-Line Flex 2 plastic. So feels good, feels a little bit, you can even hear it. It's like a little bit squeaky, but I think that's just the fact that it's brand new, so you're gonna have to get some dirt, get some hand oils, as Mark would like to say, onto this disc. Oh, hey puppy. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
They putt pretty good. All right, we're at hole 2. It's about a 430-foot wide open hole. Also, first of all, brand new paver T-pad. Huge thanks to all the volunteers out here at Borderland that have been installing all these new paver T-pads. Makes a huge difference. We probably have the disc that you would want the least on this hole because it just does not like to fly far, and that is the brand new full tilt. I've thrown a tilt a bunch. I actually bagged the tilt for a very long time, and it's kind of in and out of the bag a little bit, more of a utility, kind of like a scramble disc, but the artwork on this disc is fabulous and it actually feels really good. This is in the Lux Vapor plastic. We have a 430-foot hole. I guarantee this is not even gonna get halfway there, probably about 200 feet. My best distance shot with a tilt is like an overhand forehand shot, kind of like a baseball throw. So let's see how far we can get this thing. Right about where I thought it would be, halfway down the fairway. So it seems like they're sending pairs of everything in these boxes, so we're gonna go with a backhand tilt shot now. A lot worse at a backhand turnover, so this one could be ugly. That was actually decent, a little better than I thought it was gonna be. It is so humid out here. It was probably like 74 or 75 degrees, but since it rained right before this, it is just like absolutely sticky and disgusting, and starting to feel that like humid, sticky skin feeling. But we're gonna push through and we're gonna still have a good time because it's just always so much fun throwing brand new plastic. I'm like 40 feet long. Not enough Annie or power on that one. Even getting a par on a par 3 that's 430 feet wide open with a tilt is really hard. Last hole had a lot of trees for the P1, so might as well show you a couple full flight lines. With full power, you can pretty much throw it really hard and it's just gonna flip up and go really straight. That was actually a really nice flight. Anyone ever see the movie Anchorman and the line where he's like, "Milk was a bad choice." Freaking pants were a bad choice today. Oh my gosh, I am sweating so bad. By the end of this video, I'm literally gonna look like a wet dog. So next up in the package, we have two beautiful discs. And these are two, oh wow, the stamp on this one looks really pretty. Two Razor Claw 3s in the Signature Series Meta plastic. These look really, really pretty, honestly, and they feel really nice. I love the feel of this plastic. So let's throw a couple forehands with these guys. So after the first couple holes, that's going to wrap up the first box. We have the D-Line Flex 2 P1. We also had the full tilt in the Luxe Vapor plastic, and then we had the Razor Claw 3 in the Meta plastic. So really solid first box. That was really good. Let's get right into the second box here. This one also has some really nice goodies in it too. Let's see what is right on top waiting for us. And it was actually what I was hoping was right on top for this hole. What we have sitting right on top, and oh my gosh, this blue one is so pretty. But we have the brand new Cloud Breakers. These are in the special S-Blend plastic, which I really like, and I just can't wait for more and more S-Blend and more S-Line discs to keep coming out, because that's my personal favorite plastic run. But just feeling this new Cloud Breaker, this feels so good. Feels like such a bomber. Let's see how these things fly. Oh, I got a huge skip at the end. Only landed about circle's edge from the basket, so this being a 390-foot shot and me kind of just throwing a nice stock forehand up the middle there, these have so much glide, a little bit more than just a regular DD3 or the DD3s that I typically throw, so I really like it so far. It even putts good too. All right, so the next disc that we have in box number 2 is the brand new Metal Flake FD3. This disc is supposed to be very, very overstable. I'm a big FD3 thrower, but I don't think I've ever thrown a Metal Flake FD3. In my hand, it feels really good, and the plastic feels super grippy right now. I left that one a little low. I'm gonna try to give this one a little bit more air. I really like those new Cloud Breakers. This hole's like 350 feet, so threw it on that nice big flex anhyzer over the bush, kind of swept it back. Blue one was parked, and this one actually skipped like pretty close to being like a little ace run there. That was cool. Here we are at the last hole of the video, hole 17 from the blue tee pad. And so far from this second box, I absolutely love these new Cloud Breakers. They feel so good in the hand. They fly nice. They're not really overstable. They have a really good amount of glide. And lastly, out of this box, we have 2 Eagle McMahon Rainmakers. And I know Rainmakers aren't like the newest mold to a lot of us. We've seen Rainmakers. Some of you might even have some Rainmakers as putters. I like the Rainmaker. I personally putt with P2s, so I haven't moved over to Rainmakers. I have like 3 extra pairs of D-Line P2s at home just for whenever I need to rotate out my putters. This is actually a Flex 3 Glow D-Line Rainmaker. So these ones actually glow, which is really cool. And if you've made it this far in the video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Every single disc that they gave me a pair. So I'm actually going to be giving away 1 of every disc so far. I'm going to be giving away box number 1. So it'll have 1 P1, 1 full tilt, and then it'll also have 1 Razor Claw 3. And then if you do hashtag box number 2 in the comments, you'll get 1 Rainmaker, 1 Cloud Breaker, and 1 of the Metal Flake FD3s. So to enter the giveaway, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below with whichever box you want, box number 1 or box number 2. Thank you so much for the support, and I always love being able to give back to the community, because without you guys, I wouldn't even be getting these packages, nor would I be on the Discmania ambassador team. So just always trying to show gratitude back to you guys. So make sure to enter to win that giveaway, because these discs are freaking fire. Pretty overstable, honestly. Remember on hole 4 when I said I was gonna kind of look like a wet dog? Well, kind of looking like a wet dog. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to enter these giveaways to get some of these beautiful new discs, and I will see you guys in the next one. I actually have to go to work tonight, so keep your fingers crossed for me, because it is probably gonna be a busy night tonight as the summer's winding down at work. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh my gosh. I just ran all the way from 17 to right here at hole 5 because I left my freaking keys here when I opened up that second box. I am so happy that they were here and that I didn't lose them out on the course somewhere. Now it's really time for a shower. Peace. Oh.